Shh, please don't get up yet.
What? What happened?
You were in a coma. Can you remember your name?
No. Yes, I'm Tessa.
Good. Do you know what happened?
Oh, my head. It's like it's been split in two. Was I in an accident?
Yes. Can you remember any of it?
Not really. I know I woke up in a sleeping pod.
Then tell me everything you do remember. From the start.
I was freezing. That's the first thing I noticed. That's when I knew something was wrong. It's not reacting! Oh. What? Mark? Mark! Where are you? Something's wrong here. Have we crashed? Oh, my whole body hurts. His sleeping pod is empty. He probably got woken up by the system after the crash and must have ran to the cockpit. He could have woken me up too. I should look for him and... ow! Oh! Damn it, I'm stuck. All I can move is my arm. The cover is torn. I can see the foam padding. I pulled out a large piece. Sharp and pointy. I have to be careful with it. A shard. It's too sharp to just grab it. A piece of foam padding from my cryo capsule. A shard. It's too sharp to just grab it. Yes, that works! Now I can hold it without cutting myself. I was able to grab the shard with the foam. Come on, I have to get out of here. Finally. First of all, I need to get my spacesuit on. It's freezing. So that's why it's cold. The nitrogen tubes have burst and are freezing everything. I'm definitely not dressed for the occasion. I'm cold enough as it is. I should probably wait on this. Mark? Cockpit, this is Tessa. Mark, can you hear me? Cockpit, this is Tessa. No reply. That either means there's a technical problem or Mark is... I need to get to the cockpit now. There's disinfectant inside. My spacesuit is... The nitrogen pipe has burst and the mist coming out of it is icy cold. The tank this belongs to is at the front of the ship. Maybe I can block... This pipe leads to a tank where cooling fluid is filtered. It must have burst in the crash. The sieve might be useful. even when it's taken apart. Damn it. This is worse than I thought. Why did we crash? The guidance system should have been able to prevent it from happening. At least it's not smoking as much up here. Mark and I can fix this. I'm sure. We have to fix this. Mark? The cockpit is blocked by rubble. Maybe he's injured and trapped in there. At least that would explain why he isn't responding. Okay, Tessa. What to do? Maybe go at it from the outside? Ha! It's just as Confucius says. The woman who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Or at least she would, if she could. They're too heavy just to pick them up. I have to get to the cockpit from the outside. Ha! It's just as confusing. I have to get to the that's a thin, pointed piece of metal. A few bolts. I'll just take all of it. That's the door to the hold, but it won't open. I need to find another way forward. The card reader for the hold door. I need an ID card to use it. The card reader for the hold door. I need an ID card to use it. Ha! It's just as I have to get to the No nosy neighbors in sight, but I should put on the spacesuit as long as I can't be sure if there's any breathable air out there. It's in the locker next to the sleeping pods. I'm not a doctor, but I know it's in the locker next to the sleeping pods. The console is broken. I think I know how to repair it, but I need my suit or I'm toast. I'm pretty sure I know how that would end. Besides, there's no hairdresser nearby who could straighten my hair out again afterwards. That's the door to the hold, but I need to find another way forward. The card reader for the hold door. I need an ID card to use it. I never understood why people would block card slots with paper. I can't outsmart a card reader. I'm just going to need an ID. I never understood why people would block card slots with paper. I can't outsmart a card reader. Locked. I can see a lock at the front with an almost round keyhole. Locked. The nitrogen pipe has burst and the mist coming out of it is icy cold. The tank this belongs to is at the front of the ship. That would just make the hole bigger. My spacesuit is in there, but with all this nitrogen, I can't... That's Mark's cryopod. Looks like it's intact and unharmed. But there's no sign of him. That's Mark's cryopod. Looks like... If I pull this lever... Cockpit for Tessa. No reply from Mark. There's disinfectant inside. The nitrogen pipe is the tank this belongs to. That would just make the hole bigger. This sieve has filtered the impurity. It got bent in the crash. No. The sieve already has. That would just make the hole bigger. Great. Standard color, standard size, standard contents, empty. Great. Standard color. The console is broken. I think I know how to repair it. It's just as Confucius says. I have to get to the cockpit from the outside. Ha! It's just... I have to get to the The rest is junk. This pipe transports nitrogen. This pipe transports nitrogen, which is freezing the locker from the back. I doubt that's going to work.